What's up, everybody? Ballard here, checking in. Just pulled up to work. Got some time to kill. Figured I'd make a video. Want to go ahead and wish everyone a happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and everything. Just want to go ahead and say that. I love and appreciate y'all. All the love and support this year has been awesome. And, we've had a lot of good stuff come to the channel in 2025. And hopefully turn the page to 2026 and keep it going, get monetized. Even if we don't, I just love doing this, and we'll just keep it going. We'll get back to doing like team previews and stuff, and in the off season and everything. But definitely talk up some of these bowl games. Talk up round 2 of the playoffs coming up soon. Today on the 23rd, you got Toledo and Louisville. Could be a fun game to watch, but probably not. It's kind of hit or miss there. Louisville's favored by 10 in the Boca Raton Bowl, and it's at 2 o'clock. You got probably what could be a better game between Western Kentucky and Southern Miss. Even though it is Group of 5, I feel like those are pretty much evenly matched teams. It favors Southern Miss. Shout out to Sippy Sports Show if he's watching. I haven't watched him in a while, but I'm still subbed up to you, buddy. And Southern Miss to the dog on top. Anyway, that's at 5:30 tonight. And then the late game on ESPN is UNLV and Ohio. UNLV is a 6.5 point favorite in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl. Who the hell comes up with these? Anyway, so there's that one. So that's today. And then, obviously, tomorrow being Christmas Eve. I think there's only one game, but it doesn't matter. It's like Hawaii and Cal, I think. So, but, you look at the next round of the college football playoffs. You look at the bracket and everything. Obviously, we've had interesting first-round games. When you look at Oregon and James Madison, I thought it was an interesting game. Obviously, it was still a blowout, like we all expected, but I thought James Madison put up a bigger fight than a lot of people thought. I figured, I get the 51 points from Oregon, but, I could have saw, no more than 10 or 17 points. And James Madison ended up scoring 34, so not close, but at the same time, you give props to JMU. They kind of came into that game and they were ready to fight. Oregon takes on the first round bye team in Texas Tech coming up in the Orange Bowl on New Year's. So, other first round games, obviously Alabama, my Crimson Tide go to the Rose Bowl to take on Indiana after a 10-point win over Oklahoma in Norman. Just dominant performance. Kalen DeBoer was so pumped up. Had the black hoodie and everything. Don't take it off, bro. And, just it's games like that that just get you excited and get, I feel like it could build momentum, but at the same time for Alabama, it's like, is it going to blow up in their face in the next round because they play a tougher team in Indiana? And ultimately, do they get a little bit of a big head going into that Rose Bowl game? We'll have to find out. Are they legit? Did they win that game because of performance and just coming together and the work they put in? Did Oklahoma just not show up enough? I don't know. But if it carries over to the Rose Bowl, I'm not saying they win big or that it's a guaranteed win, but they should be able to pull yet another upset against Indiana. So, and then 41-10, Tulane, another G5 team, goes down to Ole Miss. The Sugar Bowl, also on New Year's, is going to be Ole Miss and Georgia. Georgia, 3 seed. What else we got? Miami, Texas A&M, fun game to watch the other night. Ohio State, Miami, and the Cotton Bowl will be fun on New Year's Eve at 7:30. And then I guess, is that it? Is it just the... Well, yeah, Oregon, Texas Tech, Rose Bowl will be Indiana, Alabama, Georgia, Ole Miss. Anyway, so yeah, that's 4 games. I forgot that at the top there I talked about the Oregon-Texas Tech game. I feel like Texas Tech should win that one. I feel like they're just a better team than Oregon. Better program right now. I mean, it's Oregon. Like, I feel like Oregon, who has never once won a national title, is probably the best college football program without a national championship. I mean, can we all kind of come to that agreement? I could be wrong, but I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about the first round games. Let me know what you think about round 2 and the quarterfinals. Who's going to win it? If I had to pick these games right now, and I probably won't have time with the holidays to come out and make actual score prediction videos on this, but let's kind of run through rapid fire here, like who's going to win. And unbiased, by the way, but Texas Tech and Oregon. Oregon's a 1.5 point favorite. My gut says Texas Tech, though. I feel like they've just been a better team this year. They're a 4 seed. They got a bye. They, did what they had to do for the Big 12 and everything. I will go Texas Tech. Alabama, Indiana. I hope it's Alabama, but Indiana's pretty good. It depends on what Alabama shows up. Do they show up and lay down like they did against Georgia the second time around in the SEC title, for example? Or do they show up like they did against Oklahoma the second time around last week? I don't know. I hope it's Alabama, but if Indiana's really healthy and at their best, they're going to win the Rose Bowl. I got Indiana there. Sugar Bowl, Ole Miss and Georgia. I got Georgia. Miami, Ohio State. I got Ohio State. Basically, I'm pretty much taking on the favorite. I mean, it's just unevenly matched games here. I feel like of those, Texas Tech, Oregon, you would think would be the fun one. But at the same time, there's a lot of potential for that Rose Bowl. I don't know, man. It's just, I'm excited for these. I'm ready for it. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good second round with the quarterfinal games. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think overall. And, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. With it being Christmas week and everything, you won't see much of me. I'm hanging with family and all. But come next week when it's time, we're going to do a playoff marathon on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Which one's on Wednesday? Anyway, I think it's New Year's Eve. We got a couple different games. So we're going to kind of do like a countdown to 2026 and watch some of these playoff games at night. And we'll just do one big stream and get you guys on. We'll hang out. We're going to try to do that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. And, yeah, I love y'all. Jesus loves you. Keep your head up. God bless. Roll Tide. And we'll see you next time here at BSM. And again, a very Merry Christmas to everybody out there. God bless you.